So we got some real talk here. I just stopped at our local dollar store because we were just about out of coffee. And we usually drink Folgers coffee. Well, I had to go with Maxwell's house today because that's all they had. But as I was going through, I noticed one of the aisles was pretty much bare. And the aisle that is the dog food aisle. I could not believe it. And it got me thinking. I was like, you know what? I think I just seen a comment in one of our previous videos where someone said, hey, has a dog food shortage crisis hit your area? And I didn't think anything of it. And we usually buy about 100 pounds at a time when we go to Tractor Supply. That's usually who we get it from that carries the brand of dog food we use Diamond High Energy, not Old Roy like some of y'all were saying in the comments on one of the last videos. That was just a can of Old Roy that we kind of top some of the dog food off sometimes. We don't feed it all the time. But anyways, I'm going to walk back in this dollar store. I'm going to try to take a little footage for you guys. And before I go home, I think I'm going to head on over to the next town over at Tractor Supply. And I'm going to stock up on dog food because I didn't think this was a real thing. I didn't really think anything of it. I mean, we do always have a lot of meat in the freezer that we can, we can surplus for our dogs if we need to be in emergency crisis. I mean, there's things to do, but we don't want to have to do that. So we're going to go in here. I'm going to show you guys their dog food aisle, and I think cat food too. I didn't really pay attention, but I'll take a little footage in there, and then we'll head over to Tractor Supply, and hopefully they have some. If they don't have any, I might have to head to Walmart and just grab anything they have just to be safe. So let's go see. Okay, just pulling out of the Dollar General parking lot. I got the footage I could in there. That is about all they had. They had some little bitty bags of like the items and some of the more expensive food for like smaller dogs. Well, I say more expensive. I think what we buy Skeeter's a little bit more. It's like all natural, blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff. So I guess we're going to head on over to Pryor to the Tractor Supply and see if they have our diamond food that we feed our livestock guardian dogs. There's a couple other stores around if they're open. The feed store in another town over. Sometimes if I do get feed there, they carry the diamond. And then there's an Orscheln store in Pryor that carries diamond. Sometimes the last few times I went, they were out of stock as well. So I hate making special trips just to different stores to try to get stuff, but in something like this, it's not something to rush out and make mass panic, you might say. Last year when everybody was doing that with the toilet paper and all that because of the crisis, I don't know if this is because of shortage of labor or the shipping stuff. I mean, really, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the dog food we get, I know it's made in America, but I'm pretty sure it's made in Missouri, like not too far from here. We're here in Northeast Oklahoma if you guys are new. So you wouldn't think there'd be too much of a shipping delay for that. And I know Oklahoma and Missouri are pretty much the same on all the crisis policies and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure all the people are still working. So I really don't know what the deal is with the dog food shortage. I just got my fingers crossed that Tractor Supply will have it and we won't have to run around town trying to hunt dog food. I mean, whoever would have thought, out of all things, dog food and coffee. Actually, I ordered some Folgers on Amazon because both our local stores here the other day were out, and I thought we could make it until it got here, but it didn't get here in time. So I just went ahead and, while I was at the dollar store, bought that can of Maxwell House, which is pretty good coffee, but we're just used to the Folgers. So anyways, I guess that's enough rambling. When we get to Tractor Supply, we'll go in and fingers crossed they got some dog food for us. that pretty much answers that. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think there is a shortage of dry dog food, at least not here in Northeast Oklahoma or Pryor, Oklahoma area. As you've seen in the video, Tractor Supply pretty much well stocked. So I tip my hat to you, Tractor Supply. You guys saved the day. Leesky Mojo will not go hungry, not at least for a while anyway. I went ahead and bought 200 pounds of food, went ahead and grabbed a bag of dry dog food, or cat food as well. Rachel said, why don't you get some cat food while you're there, just in case. Well, so that answers that. I'm not going to say there's a national pandemic or anything, or I'm not going to say there's not. There is, or there's not. I don't know. Every region and area could be different. Like I said, we're here in Northeast Oklahoma, and dollar store, yeah, they were sold out, but that's more of like a pet dog food that they carry. The dog food we get, you know, are for actually working dogs on a farm. Tractor Supply is like a farm store, and they were totally stocked. So I think we're good to go. I think the dogs will be happy. When we get back home, we'll break the good news to both Mojo and Leesky and tell them they don't have to worry. They're not going to be going hungry anytime soon. So I don't know, guys. When I walked in dollar store to get that coffee, I just was like, hey, that would make a good video. Maybe it'll bring some awareness to some people. And upon further investigation, I don't think it's a problem here. But I would encourage you guys, if you guys do have, you know, very many dogs, if you don't have a large amount of dog food stocked up, that could be something that could be a big problem or a disaster for many of you. I know a lot of our friends and subscribers here on YouTube and Facebook, they love animals and they help rescue dogs and cats and stuff like that. Or maybe you just have a lot of fur family at home. If you got a lot of mouths to feed, you probably go through a lot of dog food. So, you know, if you only have somewhere like Dollar General to get dog food and cat food and stuff like that, you might make a trip down there and see what they got, and make sure they're not running low, because you might have to plan in advance, make a little further trip to try to get some dog food or whatever. I don't know, it's just one of those things to think about. I always like to be prepared. I don't like to wait till the last minute to try to solve equations, so I'm trying to stay ahead of the game, of course. But anyways, as soon as we get home, we'll go tell Leesky and Mojo the good news. We made it back home. It's a little bit windy, so bear with me here. Got the food on the old Dodge flatbed here. Dog food, cat food. We're gonna go break the good news to Mr. Leesky, which is taking a nap right now. And I got my camera on a new setting I'm trying out, so I want to know if it does any better or not. All the footage a while ago was recorded with my Google Pixel 6 on a cell phone. We're gonna come out here, talk to Leesky, tell him the good news, see how everybody's doing. Is you taking a nap, boy? It ain't dinner time right now. We're just coming out here to visit. Down. Hey, is that okay? Huh? You want to visit? Down, Leesky. Everybody gets excited when I walk in the gate. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Checking everybody out. Alright, let's go over here and sit down. Let's go over here and sit down. Get out of the wind. See if everybody follows us. So I got some good news and some good news. Guess what? You are stocked up with dog food for many weeks. How about that? I know you like to eat a lot, but I went ahead and bought 4 bags because Tractor Supply had it in stock. They actually had a lot. And normally I'm not a whatever it's called, impulse buyer or nothing like that. When the news says, oh, they're out of stock, I don't just run to the store and buy everything they got, because then you're not doing your brothers and sisters a good deed. You're actually making the panic worse, because then other people that really need that stuff can't get anything, right? And we always got a nice juicy steak in the freezer for you too, you know that. So anyways, guys, this is it's been a week now since Leesky has been in with the goats. Everything's going good. He's actually started to get really calm. Every once in a while I'll look out here and he's running around, trying to knock me down. He's running around chasing the goats around, just kind of playing with them. He's not really chasing them, like trying to bite them or nothing like that. Now he's trying to bite me. What are you biting me for? Huh? Don't bite me. But he's actually turned into a whole different dog. He's just so much more happier. He's not just alone with one goat anymore. I think he finally feels like his purpose in life is complete, because now he's actually a guardian dog. If anything gets these goats now, it's on you. You know that? Huh? You know that? Let me see your shiny teeth. Let me see your shiny teeth. Show them. Okay, never mind. So, in case any of you guys are wondering, hold on, he's got his leg going. Leesky has really bright, shiny teeth, and he does that with really good teeth care. He likes to chew on sticks. If you can't tell, he's got sticks everywhere in the yard. He's got sticks everywhere in the yard, water hoses, anything this boy can get, he's got it. And he drags it around, and you got dirt all in your mouth. What you got to say, huh? What do you think about living with Leesky? No comment? Oh, there he goes. He's cheesing it now. Leesky said cheese. You got some pretty pearly whites, you know that? All right, if I let you up, don't get hyper, okay? Don't get hyper. No, 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 no. Oh, he's seen a leaf. Okay, calm down, calm down. You all ready to eat, huh? You ready to go get your food? Okay, something just fell out of my pocket and I seen the, give me that. Hey, okay, I see what it is. It was a Reese's wrapper I had in my pocket. Okay, I'm busted now. But the Reese's wrapper fell out of my pocket and one sock tried to get it and she actually was eating it. Luckily she didn't swallow it. I got it. You don't need it. He's trying to get it from me. So look at all the chickens. They followed me down here because I think it's feeding time, which it is in the evening now. It is time to eat. I just wanted to come talk to you guys first. I still gotta tell Mojo the good news. There is nothing there. Look, now everybody thinks that I actually dropped some food or something. I don't know. All right, let me out of here. I'm gonna go get your food. So guys, does this camera look any better? I mean, it's the same camera, but it's a different setting. I want to kind of get your guys' opinion. Does it look any better, or does it look about the same? Just trying some new things out to bring some better quality stuff, hopefully, to some videos. So I'm gonna feed these guys and then we'll go see Mojo and tell him the good news. All right, so a lot of people probably are wondering, what do you keep your dog food in? We get all kinds of questions and I don't always get the time to answer them. I gotta try to open this door one-handed. So we just keep all of our dog food in like a 35-gallon trash can type thing, just right here. And usually, we've never had any mice in there. I'm sure they could get in there if they really wanted to. But they don't have a lid or nothing on it. We just keep it in there and it's easy to reach, easy to get to. All right, Randy, come get your food, buddy. There you go. All right, so I'm just taking some footage of some different things, trying to see how this setting does so I can play with this camera a little more. All right, goats, you first, and then we'll get Leesky. Leesky always likes to come in and greet me when I'm feeding the goats. Jumping on the goats, whatever else. Put that up there because if I don't, either the cats, Skeeter, or the chickens will get it. Alright, Elle, come greet me like always, you and Leesky. That's a new ritual, right? Huh? Oh goodness, let's do this a different way. Let's set this camera up so everybody don't get sick. Alright, might be a little crooked. We might eventually move Leesky's feeder in here, but right now it's all working out pretty good, so there's no reason to. So everybody's eating their lunch, dinner. Let's get Leesky's. Leesky, he just ran back out. Hey, there's a quack pack. I don't know why I always wait to feed you guys last, but I'll be back. Leesky man! There he is. You guys need some fresh water? Huh? Y'all need some fresh water? I don't have any eggs on me right at the second, bub. Alright, let's get them some water. You better eat that before them goats get it. You better eat. He loves water. He loves playing in the water. And I don't know if you guys caught the video or not, but he was eating the ice cubes, breaking the ice and carrying it all over the field and all kinds of stuff. So here's the problem we run into. One of the goats, like Tawny right here, she loves eating dog food. And Leesky's still a puppy. He doesn't know, you know, he needs to do his job and protect his food because he's super vital to the herd and the farm. But right now he's still a puppy, and he's still kind of cowing down to the goats a little bit. Like, I think they put him in his place, so he knows. He's sharing with the goat, being gentle with her. Any of our last livestock guardian dog, or Mojo even, if a goat gets up there and starts trying to eat their food, they usually give them a little love tap or a little bite and tell them, hey, get out of here, or they'll growl at them, whatever. Oh, here comes the other twin sister. She said, did you say dog food? Dog food? I love dog food. Don't do it. But Leesky's doing a good job. He's not being aggressive or anything. He's just eating his food, minding his own business, and sharing. So can't complain about that. But Skeeter, you waiting on yours? Here you go. Get yours for them chickens to get it. Hey Pedro. Mojo! You ready to eat, Bubba? I know it's super windy. What are you doing, sunning? Are you getting some sun? You getting some sun? Tell everybody hi. Guess what, Mo? We got food for months! We got food for months! As long as you keep them chickens laying eggs, and you'll always have eggs in your food too. Think that's a deal? You don't seem too happy. Can you smile? Come on, let's go eat. Come on. Tell him, Skeeter. Say, cheer up, man. You got food for days. We got food for days. Come on, let's go. Tell him. Say, cheer up. We're excited. We got food. We got a whole truckload of food. All right, guys. So if you caught the last video, we still got Chip. We might be getting rid of him this week. We don't know that for sure. So you never know. By the time you see this video, he might actually be gone. We will keep updating you guys and let you know. There you go. All right, let's get in here and feed him. Let's see if he wants to ram the bucket one last time. Not you, Shadow. Chip. Oh yeah, you had to do it one time. Oh yeah, you're coming back. Shadow, stop. Alright, let me get through here. Chip loves head banging the bucket. Guys, you're gonna have to move or you're gonna get it on your head. Okay, y'all are making me make a mess. Let's go get Mo's food and go check for eggs. I can't afford to give him too many eggs because we need some in the house. You ready to eat now? Oh yeah, now you're smiling. Now you're smiling. You ready? Come on. Skeeter, you already got yours. All right, let's go check everybody real quick. I don't know where Walt. So Walt is out there. Of course, he always jumps on the other side of the fence in feeding time. There is his wife, Matilda. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's eating. Mr. Bully Chip. He said, "Don't stand behind me like that, please." So every day we come get the eggs, we always try to check and clean out their mineral feeders. As you can see here, these goats I don't know why, but they go to the bathroom in there for some odd reason. This one's good. So we just kind of make sure that it's still full because that mineral is vital to them. And let's see if there's any eggs. All right, good job, girls. They're all out there eating right now, but let me show you something. Look at the difference between the Banny egg and the regular chicken egg. Banny eggs are small, but man, they're good layers. They're good chickens. I love the Bannies. I actually like the Bannies a lot more than the standard size chickens. Nope, no, that's it. So I know a lot of people don't like raising Banny chickens because they lay little small eggs, and they're like, what's the purpose of raising a chicken that don't lay big eggs? Well, guys, if you don't mind eating scrambled eggs and stuff like that, it's not really a big deal. This is one of our crossbred between a standard and a Banny, and they're about a medium-sized egg. I fry the eggs up, I scramble them, I do all kinds of stuff, and it's no different. It tastes exactly the same. Sometimes it might take a couple more to fill you up, but what's the big deal? These Banny chickens are totally awesome on our farm. They are free-range chickens. So we live here, it's heavily wooded. We got a lot of ticks and stuff like that. And the Banny chickens, I promise you, are way hardier. The ones we got anyway are way hardier. And it seems like they cover a lot more ground and they eat a lot more bugs and ticks and all the bad stuff. But you can see we got a good mix. We got standard sizes for big eggs. We got Bannies for the bugs. Seems like the Bannies last a lot longer on our farm than the standard size chickens. All right, big man. You ready for your egg? You want a Banny egg or a big egg? Let me see if I can find that Banny egg. I got the Banny egg. Here's a Banny egg. You want a Banny egg? Let me crack it for you. Here. There you go. Skeeter, you want this eggshell? Skeeter, you want this? All right. So Mo, what do you think about the dog food I got? You excited? He's too busy eating his egg. We'll let him finish eating. We'll interview him here in just a minute. As I'm sitting here waiting for Mojo to finish eating, I noticed Walt's beard has gotten a lot longer this year. I think he's about 2 years old now. Oh, we got a battle going on. I hear some horns clashing. Hey, Ghost. Ghost face. I know, girl, you're soft. Chip. I don't know what he's doing. We'll wait for Mojo to get done. We'll see what he thinks about all the food we got. I'm sure he'll be excited. But he'd probably say, wish we had more eggs. Shadow. Here's what happens when Mojo decides he's full. He lets the chickens and turkeys have it. Then he comes over here, goes around the fence, marks his territory, and rolls around a little bit. That's almost every day. Are you done? Hey Mo, are you done, Bubba? Come here. Come here, I'll give you another egg. Come on, bud. Teacup's over there. I don't know why she's over there by herself, but come here, Mo. So we've had a few people in the last video we posted with Leesky, one of the ones after he stayed with the goats for 24 hours or whatever. I showed you guys him rolling around in the field, and some of you said that was him marking himself to smell like the goats. So very well could be. Hey, guess what? We got a whole truckload of food for you, so you're not gonna run out. I know you love that food, that's your favorite. We've tried a lot of food here over the years that we've been together, and it seems like the high energy from Diamond is your favorite. What do you think? What do you think? Come here. I can't get in frame with you, boy. So that's what we're gonna continue to keep buying is the Diamond High Energy, and luckily it's made pretty local. It's made in Missouri, You know where Missouri is? He said, no, just keep buying that food. And, uh-oh. Don't be headbutting Mojo. I don't want to have to show you guys Mojo getting a hold of Chip like he did last time. Well, I guess that interview's over with. The Stinky Beard come back over here. Come here, Mo. He ain't gonna do nothing. And just to set the story straight, the last time that happened, Chip did headbutt Mojo right in the chest, and Mojo grabbed him by the throat, and it was on. He wasn't gonna allow that to happen, were you? You done with your interview? Because I don't trust that guy. All right, let's go. All right, guys, so there you go. Hopefully you can get to your local dollar store. Look at this guy, thinks he's tough. You can get to your local dollar store and check out the dog food supply or cat food, whatever you got. Hamsters, you just never, hey, you never know. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button right down below in the corner. It says red, or it says subscribe in red. And like this video, leave us a comment. Yeah, you let them eat it all, it's gone. If you're hungry later, I'll get you some food from the house. All right, guys, we'll see you later.